Work. I'm a smart boy. Alright. Is Huggy Wuggy coming with us? Who cares? Go! What do I do? What is up, SmackNPie here, and welcome back to another Dark Deception video here on the channel. So I would like to apologize, it's been a while since we've done a Monsters and Mortals video, but today, ladies and gentlemen, I got a big news. Now, I will say that, of course, I missed a lot of things when I went away. There were a ton of things happening, but two of the major things that happened: number one, Poppy Playtime Chapter 2, of course, a trailer. But second of all, in Monsters and Mortals 1 year special anniversary, there was a video with a ton of, announcements. In there, one of the biggest surprising moments for me was, well, this.
You opened my case.
Yup, ladies and gentlemen, I was jumping around, I couldn't post my reaction here on the channel, but you know what, you can hear it now. As you can see, as you can tell, that I'm really excited, I'm really hyped, I'm really excited because, I love Poppy Playtime Chapter 1, I loved it, and I cannot wait to see what's gonna happen in Chapter 2. But ladies and gentlemen, before we get to Chapter 2 of Poppy Playtime, we might get to play and experience Poppy Playtime in another universe, in another franchise. Ladies and gentlemen, Poppy Playtime, as we know, is coming to Monsters and Mortals. Yup, Dark Deception X Monsters and Mortals, like I just showed you guys the teaser from Galactic Entertainment. Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Today, out of nowhere, Monsters and Mortals official page posted a brand new teaser after a while. Last time, the DLC was House of Ashes from Dark Pictures Anthology by Bandai Namco and Supermassive Games, the developers behind Until Dawn. So that was a really surprising one. Finally, they revealed Huggy Wuggy, that mofo who just wants to huggy our wuggies. I know it's a recycled joke. I would like to apologize. I know that. It's like, what, 5th video that I made the same joke? I would like to apologize. But anyways, as you can see on your screens, this is Huggy Wuggy, the model that will be used in Monsters and Mortals Dark Deception Poppy Playtime DLC. This is super exciting because Chapter 1 only had a couple characters. We got Huggy Wuggy, maybe Poppy Playtime herself, we can say that. Maybe, I'm not quite sure. And then who's gonna be the mortal? What, the character? They're actually going to reveal the character just like they did with the Monstrum. So if you don't know, with the Monstrum, the DLC for Monstrum had Borisov, the mortal, right? In the Monstrum, you had Fiend, and then you have Brute. So I think that's the same thing is happening here. So I don't know. Chapter 2 hadn't dropped yet, alright? And the other characters, the Cat Bee, Brawn, they are in Chapter 2. So who's gonna be alongside Poppy and Huggy Wuggy? We don't know. So I think this is gonna be a small DLC. I think it's gonna be 3 characters, 1 Mortal, 2 Monsters DLC. Not quite sure. Editing smack here. Has it occurred to... I'm wearing a mask. Has it occurred to anyone that Poppy Playtime DLC for Monsters and Mortals might drop after Chapter 2 of Poppy Playtime? Did this thought occur in anyone's mind? Because it is 2022. That's all we know. We don't know when it's gonna drop. We don't know if it's gonna drop before House of Ashes or after House of Ashes. Galactic Entertainment just throwing out DLCs after DLC announcements, not the DLCs themselves. So one would wonder, A, if Mob Games somehow drop Chapter 2 before they drop the DLC on Monsters and Mortals, and Galactic Entertainment and Vincent Levings use big brain moments, big brain moment would be, wait till Chapter 2 gets announced, and as we get closer to the launch of Chapter 2, or as soon as Chapter 2 launches, a week after that, you have the launch of Poppy Playtime DLC. That would be the big brain move in my opinion, but it is what it is. We're just gonna have to wait and see. Back to the video. We're gonna have to wait and see if Mob Games allow Galactic Entertainment to make a mortal character. We can see the face and whatnot, and then from there we can be like, oh, this is how we can derive the mortal that is running around, the former employee that came back after years of Poppy Playtime. You guys know where I'm going with this, right? So we're gonna have to wait and see. We're gonna have to wait and see. So until then, ladies and gentlemen, Huggy wants to... Okay, now I'm not gonna make that joke again, but if you want to hug, he's here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so excited. Like, this is actually one of... Now, considering everything, is my most hype Monsters and Mortals DLC. So in the coming weeks, you'll see much more excitement and hype from my end. So what do you do, ladies and gentlemen? One thing I can assure you that when the day this thing drops, and all the teasers leading up to the DLC drop, to the DLC launch, and all the news updates we will report it here on the channel. So what do you do, ladies and gentlemen? If you're a Poppy Playtime fan, if you're a Monsters and Mortals fan, or if you're a Dark Deception fan, it's very simple. You subscribe because I cover them all. You follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and SmackNPie. And I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care and peace.